It's dawn time!
Hello, Coronado Dons, and welcome to Spring Semester 2014. This is Mrs. Prather with some reminders regarding our dawn time procedures. New students and seniors, this information will be especially important for you, so please pay close attention. What is dawn time? Remember, the purpose of dawn time is to help you succeed academically. It is a time for students to get help and support from their own teachers. And it is a reward system for those of you who maintain A, B, and C grades in your classes. Dawn time takes place at the same time each day, from 11:25 through 11:46. However, what happens during that time changes daily and weekly. In general, on Mondays, students will go to the dawn time class after period 4. So if the week is a period 4 dawn time, students just stay in period 4. Most weeks, students will watch dawn news while teachers take attendance, check grades, and distribute celebration stickers. If a student has no D or F grades in any class, the dawn time teacher will attach a celebration sticker to the back of the student's ID card, indicating that the student will be allowed into a common area during dawn time for Tuesday through Thursday of the week. Students who did not receive a sticker must go to their dawn time class. This is time for you to work with your dawn time teacher to improve your grades. If you have a D or F in the dawn time class, then your first priority will be to work with that teacher to improve in that class. If you have a D or F in another class, bring those materials to work on what is needed. Celebration stickers will not be handed out after the first day of the week for any reason other than teacher or student absence. If your grade improves during the week, great! You will earn a celebration sticker for next week for your efforts. Remember, you must have your permanent ID card on Monday to get your sticker. Teachers will not give you a sticker on Tuesday. Students who have earned the celebration sticker will have choice time prior to lunch on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You do not need to report to your dawn time classroom first. Please report to your chosen common area quickly and make sure that you have your permanent ID with celebration sticker visible at all times. If you forget your permanent ID, you forfeit your choice time and must go directly to your dawn time classroom for that day. Students who have a celebration sticker on their permanent IDs may go to the following areas: Library Media Center, the C104 Computer Lab located within the Library Media Center, the lower gym, the outside cafeteria tables and courtyard area, and the Higher Education Center, also called the College and Career Center. On Friday, everyone meets back in their dawn time classroom for dawn news announcements and those great PBIS drawings. Additional Friday activities are at the teacher's discretion. A very important reminder: students should never be in the halls during the 21-minute dawn time period on any day for any reason. You may not leave your classroom to go to the bathroom, locker, or water fountain. You must stay with your dawn time teacher, so please do not ask to go to another teacher's classroom. The same is true for students who are celebrating dawn time in the common areas. Please do not go back into the classroom buildings for any reason. If you need to use the restroom or to get a drink of water during dawn time, please use the facilities available in the Library Media Center. Last semester, a few students asked about going to see other teachers for help during dawn time. Because that teacher is working with his or her current dawn time period, we just can't accommodate that request. There will be other opportunities for you to meet with your teacher. And remember, we now offer math tutoring throughout the day and other types of tutoring after school in the Library Media Center. If you would like to stay in your dawn time classroom, even if you don't have to be there, you are welcome to do so as long as you get there on time and work quietly. Students are responsible for many things during dawn time. First, have your permanent ID visible at all times. If you forget your permanent ID, even if you have a celebration sticker, you must report to your dawn time period for that day. Second, It is an expectation that students will always have their agenda book and class materials to work on during dawn time. Third, report to the appropriate place on time and stay there. And finally, commit to improving your grades, whether it is by completing unfinished coursework, reading your materials, or studying. Listen up, seniors, this is important to you. If the week's rotation is for periods 1, 2, 3, or 4, then seniors are required to stay for dawn time on Monday. We want to check your grades to make sure that you graduate, and we want to make sure that you get all needed graduation information. If a senior has no D's or F's in their classes, then they will get a sticker on their ID cards, and they will have early release at 11:20 for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of that week. If a senior has a D or F in at least one class, then that senior must stay in their dawn time class all week. You will be able to leave campus at 11:46. On Fridays of weeks that have dawn time for periods 1 through 4, all seniors report back to their dawn time classrooms. Those with early release may leave campus at 11:46. There are other special circumstances as well, and some of you received lunch detentions last semester because you weren't sure what you were supposed to do. So please pay attention now. Any student who does not have a 1st through 4th period class on campus, whether it's because you go to another school or have a late start, please go to C104 when it is dawn time for those class periods. When dawn time is for 6th period, there are some seniors who still have to stay on campus because you have a 5th period class. Please go to C104 to have your grades checked on Monday. If you receive a celebration sticker, you can go to the common areas on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But if you have a D or F in any class, you will need to report to C104 every day. If you have early release for both 5th and 6th periods, and dawn time is for 5th and 6th periods, then you do not have to stay on campus. Finally, students who attend EVIT or who go to Oak Campus for periods 4 through 6, you are not required to attend dawn time. However, please tell your teachers for periods 1, 2, and 3 so that they know that you are not ditching dawn time. It all comes down to communication. If you are not sure where you are supposed to be during dawn time, ask. Please remember that Mrs. Prather takes attendance in C104 for early release and late start students, and that classroom teachers are taking attendance each day. So you need to let your classroom teacher or Mrs. Prather know if you have a special circumstance. The full schedule for the weekly rotation will be posted on the front page of the school website so that you can have it ahead of time and download if necessary. This will help those of you who have jobs and need to plan for work start times. For everyone, odd schedules such as district early release days and Ames testing, which is coming soon, will not have dawn time. Check the school webpage and listen to the overhead announcements every day for important information regarding dawn time and other school important information. For this week, the week of January 6th, the schedule is as follows. All students will stay in 4th period classes for dawn time, even seniors. No stickers will be distributed this week. Monday, today, you're watching the video to remind you of procedures and expectations for dawn time. On Tuesday and Thursday, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will attend a course registration fair. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will go to the courtyard to learn about classes for registration. Seniors with early release may leave at 11:20 on Tuesday and Thursday. Wednesday is a district early release for in-service. There will be no dawn time and all students will be released at 11:20. Friday, all students will stay in their 4th period classes for dawn time, even seniors. Next week, for the week of January 13th, we'll resume our dawn time rotation. Since last semester ended on period 2, next week will be a period 3 dawn time for all students. On Monday, teachers will check grades only for the first week of this semester. Everyone gets a fresh start and an opportunity to earn a sticker with new grades. You will also watch a video explaining our Improve-A-Don procedures. Tuesday through Thursday, we'll return to our normal Don Time common area and classroom procedures. And then Friday will be a pep assembly for winter sports. Go Dons! If this video has not answered your questions about Don Time, ask your teachers or please feel free to see Mrs. Prather in the library.